Hey guys, we are Group 1. We did our Servicescape video on Night Library. Night Library is located on University Boulevard between Panera Bread and Buffalo Wild Wings. We chose to park in the back parking lot of Library because most of the time the front and the side parking lots are full unless you get there pretty early. Alright, so we just parked and we're walking up the sidewalk along the side of the Night Library building. You see to our right the brick wall on the outside of the patio. A lot of it's falling off and on the ground, making the first impression of the building a pretty negative one. They probably could have just had someone come by and fix it or just pick up the pieces on the ground. If they weren't on the ground, you probably wouldn't even notice it, to be honest. As we're about to round the corner to the front of the building, we see the Night Library marquee that is in UCF gold. I think the color and the font just pop off the dark background nicely, not just during the day, but at night as well. They did a great job of having signage on each side of the building, as well as by the road, so you can see the logo from the front, the side, or even while you're driving by. Quickly you will see that the front parking lot and the grass that's edging the sidewalk could have been cleaned up a little more. Probably would have taken 10 minutes or so to pick up that area and make for a better first impression for their customers. And here we approach the main entrance that is located between a couple wooden fences that lead to the double doors, where they will be greeted by security, someone checking IDs, and someone taking the money if there is a cover charge for that night. So we came on a Friday night during happy hour. As you can see, there is a pretty decent sized line to get in already. Here's the main entrance we're speaking about. During this specific time there was no cover charge, so there was just one guy that was checking IDs and banning those that were 21 and older, so the bartenders know who can drink and who cannot. One way to make this better is by having more than one person checking IDs, or maybe forming two lines outside. So as we walk in, we'll see the main bar to the right. Then there'll be some games for people to play that are right over here in the corner, some darts, some punching bag game. Then there's the main dance floor, and then right to the left there's the sidebar. Now we enter the restrooms, more specifically the men's restroom, which is rather nice. There's no mirror, which is probably a good idea. And there's 4 separate stalls to keep the bathroom wait line down, which is always a plus. So now we head back out to the main bar area, and we're gonna see it from the other side now. So the main bar is now to our left. There's usually 4 bartenders there, but if it gets busy, it can be flexed to 5. It's pretty easy to get a drink, even if it is kind of busy. Then there's the large dance floor and the sidebar. Then to the right of the sidebar, there's the entrance to the dungeon. The dungeon is another room inside Library that is equipped with another separate bar and also some extra restrooms. The dungeon is utilized for the busier nights or possibly some private parties. The restrooms in the dungeon are equipped for 3 people. They're a little less classy than the main bathroom, but they get the job done. So we're back out now on the main floor from the dungeon. I think we'll go outside and check out the outside patio. The back patio is one of the more popular areas to hang out for sure. It plays the socializer role in Library Servicescape. Tables can be used to hang out, talk around, or even play some beer pong with. The last bar that we're going to show you is the outside bar. It is equipped with 2 bartenders normally, but it can be flexed to 3 bartenders during their busier times. Thank you for joining us during this presentation of Night Library Servicescape.